thanks for working out with me today. Let's get right into it. I'll just explain the workout while I'm stretching it out with you a little bit. We're just gonna warm it up. We have a lot of legs going on today. We have squats, we have lunges, we have deadlifts, and then we're gonna work upper body into that. We're gonna do some rows. We're gonna do some squat and press, so we're gonna press. We're gonna do some scap work on our upper back. Just grab your leg here, pull it up, warm up your legs a little bit, and we'll do some abs at the end with some scissor sit-ups. So let's keep warming it up. I'm going to stick my heel out in front, bend it forward a little bit, and the other side. If you want to tap your heel here, that will warm up your feet, warm up your hamstrings, tap your heel. Let's take a big deep breath in, and let's forward fold all the way down, and roll it up. Let's roll the shoulders out, and reverse direction of those shoulders. While you're here, bring your arms into a goal post position, I call it. We're gonna rotate them forward, and then up, forward, up. So all the equipment you'll need today is a dumbbell or two, really just one. A reasonably heavy one for you, because we're gonna do rows, like for your upper back and shoulders. Good, and then let's just swing. And then really the only other thing we need, a weight for squat and press. So you're gonna press up, so maybe whatever you're used to pressing up, 10 pounds, 8 pounds, 15 pounds, whatever works for you. One more deep breath in. And let's forward fold all the way down one more time. Stretch the backs of your legs. And roll it up. All right, so we'll get right into it. The first one we'll do is a one-legged deadlift with a row. So what I'll do is, I'm gonna hold the kettlebell. If you have one, I like them because they're easy to hold when you're rowing. If you prefer a dumbbell, you can use that. You're gonna stand on one foot. I may use the bench here. If you need something just for a little bit of stability so you can focus on the work you're doing, rather than focus on balancing and not falling down, feel free. So we're gonna tip it forward and row, and then come up. We're gonna do 10 on each side. 2, nice flat back. Your leg is straight as you like it. All the work is coming from your leg when you're going down and up. 4, and again, I'm just using the bench for a little bit of balance. You don't have to use it if you're really good at balancing. It just takes your mind off what you're doing a little bit. 7, 8, don't forget, nice flat back. Backs of your legs and your butt are doing all the work. 9, 10, and then I'll do the other side. Switch sides of my bench. Hip forward, row up. 2, 3. You can do this near a wall for balance. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Great. All right, next, I've got for you a reverse lunge with a kick or a hop. So we'll just go right down into a reverse lunge. I'm gonna hop for the first one. 2, you can add the arms if you want, a little more cardio. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good, we'll do 10 on the other side. Reverse lunge. You're just dropping the back knee. 2, step back, drop the back knee. 3, 4, 5, I'll let you know how this looks from the side. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right, good. Your heart rate should be up a little bit. Catch your breath. Grab your dumbbells for squat and press. If you don't like pressing stuff over your head, that bothers your shoulders, you can do this with no weights. Not a problem. We did a bunch of squat and presses yesterday, so we'll see how I do. Okay. My breath, I think, has been caught. All right, here we go. So we're starting with our dumbbells up near our shoulders. Tip your pelvis forward, suck everything in, squat down, stick your butt out behind you, press up for 1, 2, 3, chest is up, 4, 5, 6, push through those heels to come up, 7, 8, 9, and 10. If you feel like doing 5 more of those, go right ahead. I'm going to catch my breath a little bit, and I'm going to explain to you what we're going to do next. It's not something we've done in the gym before. I've been feeling the need to do it lately, just maybe because how I'm sleeping, or it's called a scalp push-up. So it's really a plank with a little dip in the shoulders. So I'm going to move my hair so you can see what's happening. So you're going to come up into a plank, high plank. You'll bring your bum up a little higher than normal, so you're not sinking down like this. You're up a little bit, and you're pressing your hands through the floor, and you're bringing your shoulder blades. Think about your shoulder blades really squeezing. Then what we're going to do is we're going to sink into the shoulder blades and then press up. So it's a tiny little movement. 2 and 3. Let's do 15 of these. 4. Strengthening your upper back. 5. Scaps. 6. 7. 8. 9. Take a little hold between your shoulder blades. 10. 11. 12, 13, 14, one more, 15, good. Now you can stretch it out, child pose. Now that is a little bit deceiving. It's not really super difficult in terms of a push-up, but you are also doing a plank. So you're getting an ab workout while you're doing those little scap movements. All right, next we have scissor sit-ups. So we're gonna lie back, now hold the dumbbell right up, straight up. What I'll do is I'll bring my right foot up and bring the weight right to my right foot, straight leg, and I'll switch to the other side. So, come on up for 1, and 1, and 2. Take your time with these. 2, use your abs. 3, don't heave it up with your back muscles. 4, if you find that you have to heave it up, I'd rather you just do little crunches, okay? 5, heaving it up does nothing for your abs, and it's really bad for your back. 6, 7, if you've worked out with me for a while, you know I hate sit-ups. 8, these I don't mind. 9, one more each side. 10, and 10. All right, great. So round 1, done, not so bad. We're gonna go back to our 1 leg deadlift with a row. So grab your kettlebell, your dumbbell, whatever you're using for a weight, and you're gonna tip it forward, row it up. You can be on either leg, doesn't really matter, as long as you switch next time. 3. Nice flat back, drawing that elbow up. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. One more. 10. Great. I hope you'll keep consistently working out with me as much as you can. Get through the end of this long year. 1. And come out the other side stronger. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. One more. Elbow to the ceiling and 10. Great. Now this time I'll do a reverse lunge with a kick. If you prefer the hop, you can go back to that. Show you how this one's done. So we're going to reverse lunge and kick. 1, 2, less cardio. 3, more leg extension. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That one works well with the deadlift. Kind of stretches out your hamstrings. Other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Great. Catch your breath a little bit. Not as intense cardiovascularly as the hop, but still gets your heart rate up. Okay, next we have our squat and press. So grab your dumbbells. I'm gonna do 10 of these. You can do 15, you can do 20. Can't really ever have enough squats in your life. If you have light weights too, then you can do more. Catch your breath. Wait a few more seconds. Suck in your belly. As you come down, stick your bum out behind you like you're sitting in a chair. Chest stays up. And press. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Excellent. For the next round, I'll do maybe a few more of those if I got any steam left in me. Okay, next we have our scap push-ups. So you're going to get into your high plank position. Don't let your hips sink down. Bring them up a little more than you normally would. And we're just going to sink into your shoulders and press up. So your elbows are not bending. 2. Tiny movement of the scap. 3. Make a hole in your shoulder blades. 4. 5. Think about bringing your shoulder blades together up your back. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. 11. 12. some stretch it out, child pose. Hang out here, spread out your fingertips, really get a good stretch. Deep breath. All right, then grab a dumbbell if you like. This one you don't actually even need a dumbbell if you don't want. I think the weight actually makes it a little easier. Gives you a little momentum. Whew. All right, hang out here for a minute, catch your breath. When you're ready, we're gonna lift our right foot up, and 1. And 2. 3. 4. Remember, you can do little crunches here. 5. You can do little crunches with a weight. 6. Just don't heave it up. 7. If you're in your living room, 8. Nobody cares. I only care that you're doing it well. 9, and that you're not hurting yourself. 1 more each side. Good. When I start to get tired with those, I'll go slower, more slowly, but I'll never heave it up. And if I start feeling that I'm heaving, that's it. It's not worth doing. So keep that in mind. Your form is super important, especially when it comes to your back. All right, we're on to round 3, starting with our 1-leg deadlift with a row. So grab your heavy-ish weight. We're gonna come down, row up, and up. Backs of your legs working, upper body's working. 3. Nice tip forward. 4. Sometimes we call this drinking bird. If you know what I mean, you know what I mean. 6. 7. 8. My arms are getting a little tired. 9. And 10. Good. Take a breather. If you feel like continuing with those, do 5 more, 10 more. Feel free. All right, we're switching legs and arms. So tipping forward and roll forward. 1. Come up. 2. Think about bringing that elbow up to the ceiling. 3. 4. 5. As you tip up, think about the back of your leg doing all the work. 6. 7. Should not feel this in your back. 8. 9. 10. Great. All right. Next we have our reverse lunge. I think I'll stick with the kick, but if you enjoyed the cardio part, do the hop. So we're lunging back here. I'll do them sideways so you can see the angles of my legs. Lunge and kick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, catch your breath, especially if you're doing a hop. Grab your dumbbells for your squat and press if you are using them. Give you a few seconds to catch your breath. We want to have energy to do the next set of squat and press. Okay. Dumbbells up by your shoulders. By the way, feel free to pause me at any point. Go get yourself a drink and chill out until you're ready to work again. Just make sure you finish. All right, ready? Here we go. Squat down. Press up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's go for at least 2 more. 11, push it. 12, good. If you feel like you can do more, add 3 more. See if you can do 15. All right, next, we have our scalp push-ups. So you're down in a plank. Give you a minute to catch your breath, and for me to catch mine. Okay, here we go. So you're in a nice high plank, one more time. Bum is up a little bit. Shoulders are pressed up, round the upper back a little bit. Press your hands into the floor. Then we're gonna sink into your shoulders. Bring the shoulder blades together and press. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, don't bend those elbows. 6, if this bugs you, just hang out in a plank. 7, 8, 9, 10, 5 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Great, I'm gonna feel that in my upper back tomorrow. Stretch. Let your heart rate come down a little. All right, now we're flipping it over for our sit-ups. Holding your weight up to the ceiling. Legs are straight out. Coming up, I'll raise my right leg. And 1. And 2. Like I said, if this is getting more difficult, go a little more slowly. Just make sure you're not heaving up. 4. My abs are feeling it too. 5. 6. 7. 8. Almost there. 9. 1 more each side. 10. And 10. Whew, I'm gonna put that weight right over my head. Keep my arms there. Stretch my toes out. Give it a huge stretch. Now I'm feeling my lower back. Stretch, elongate. And pull my left knee right up to my chest. a little outside my rib cage. Hold it here for a few. Nice deep breath. Then take that knee and bring it right across your body and stretch the leg out, whatever feels good. Stretch the opposite arm in the other direction. Try to keep your shoulders, both of them on the floor. Feel a big stretch. Lower back muscles and glutes. Try to just rest into this pose. Then help your leg come all the way back up. Bring it down. Other knee comes right outside the rib cage, right up to your chest, kind of toward your armpit. Keep your shoulders on the floor, your neck straight. Deep breath. Take that knee, bring it across the body. Extend the leg if it feels good. Look the other direction. Get a nice big stretch. Glutes, hips, lower back. Breathe into this and see if you can just relax into it. One more deep breath here. Help that knee come all the way up to center. Rest both legs on the floor. I'm going to bring both arms overhead and do a nice slow roll up. Again, I'm trying not to heave. And if you're going to heave, bring your knees up and pull yourself up. And then I'm going to reach for my toes while stretching my spine back behind me. So think about stretching your spine and your butt back towards the wall behind you while you bring your head towards your toes. Huge stretch. The lower back, the hamstrings. See if you can touch your nose to your knees. Now that you're all warmed up, roll it up. Excellent. We'll stand it up. And then we'll take one nice deep breath in. Exhale, forward fold all the way down. And roll it up. For your upper back, let's roll the shoulders. Reverse the direction. And then let's clasp our hands together and press. This will stretch that scap area that we worked. And bring it in. Press it out again. Bring it in, one more. Exhale. Bring it in. Now one of my last favorites, you're gonna grab your head, tip it over to the left. Take your right arm and stretch it out diagonally. So you feel a huge stretch right here. Neck, shoulder. Oh, feels so good. Sometimes for me that area is so tight. Let's do the other side. Tip gently, stretch that arm, fingertips. Sometimes that area may be so tight that it actually tingles when I do this. You can move your head around a little, see where it feels good here. See where it feels stretchiest. This side for me is tighter than the other side. Great, one more deep breath. And exhale. Thank you so much for sticking with this workout and finishing it off. Do it anytime you need just a little boost, a little work, a little heart rate increase, and I will see you again next time. Thank you. Bye-bye.